Yash Career Guru welcomes you all. Do you love your country? Are you patriotic enough to devote your entire life in the service of the nation? Then this is the best career for you. Career in the Indian Armed Forces. Today's career guidance is mostly useful for the student who have passed 12th standard or who have appeared for 12th standard. I would like to brief you on what makes up the Indian Armed Forces. The Indian Army is a land-based branch and largest components of the Indian Armed Forces. Primary mission of the Indian Army is to ensure national security and national unity, to defend the nation from the external aggression and internal threats, and maintain peace and security within the land-based borders. The Indian Navy. Indian Navy is a naval branch of Indian Armed Forces. Primary object of the Navy is to safeguard the nation's maritime borders during the time of war and peace. The Indian Navy is most important as India is surrounded by water bodies on three sides: Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Indian Air Force. It is the air arm of the Indian Armed Forces. It is primary mission to secure Indian airspace and conduct aerial warfare during the armed conflict. These three branches of Indian Armed Forces are complementary to each other, and together they protect our great motherland. My dear friends, before taking a decision of career, you must ask this question: why? Why you want to join Indian Air Force? Why you want to join Indian Navy? Why you want to join Indian Army? The answer is uniform. No matter how rich you are, no matter how much money in the bank, you cannot buy the uniform. Respect. Working in the Indian Armed Force is not a profession, it is a vocation. When you choose to become a soldier, you are choosing to prioritize your country above everything else. Hence, you will earn the respect of fellow citizens. Pride. Any other career choice will bring you money and success, but a sense of pride that soldier derives from his service is not possible anywhere else. You may work for Google, Tata, Reliance, but when you say I work in the Indian Army, your heart will fill with the pride. Family. As I said earlier, Indian Army is the world's fourth largest army. Indian Air Force, Indian Navy and Indian Army is not only defense force, it is a family. And as a family, takes care of all its members, which includes housing, education, healthcare, pension, security and stability. 100% merit base. Now what does this mean? This means there is no discrimination based on your economic status, religion and caste. Everyone is an Indian first and Indian last. Friends, my next question: who can join? Those who have fire, passion to serve nation, those who have sense of responsibility. As a member of Team Soldier must work together cohesively to accomplish their day-to-day task, job assignment and special mission. Determination, the ability to continue trying to do something although it is very difficult. Excellent verbal communication. Soldiers from different states, different culture, different mother tongue, you must be able to communicate effectively in Hindi and English. Excellent 3D visualization and map reading skills to understand and visualize the target, the road, forest areas, mountains, ranges and rivers. You must have excellent spatial ability. Physical fitness, height, weight, stamina as per the guideline given by Indian Armed Forces. Those who have these qualities definitely can join Indian Armed Forces. Enlisting in the Indian Armed Forces. Who can enlist in Indian Armed Forces? Basic eligibility that you must be Indian citizen. You must have completed 12th or appeared for 12th standard exam of any board. Height minimum 157.5 or above. National Defence Academy, the premier academy of the Indian Armed Forces, where you will get the training of Army, Air Force and Navy at one place. This is located at Khadagwasla, Pune. The candidate's age is in between 16 and a half to 19 and a half years only eligible for this NDA. For Indian Army, students can come from any stream, that is science, commerce, arts. But for Indian Air Force and Navy, student must be from science stream only, with subjects physics, chemistry and mathematics are eligible. NDA entrance exam is conducted by UPSC twice a year. Please do visit website www.upsc.gov.in. NDA 2020 examination has been postponed due to Corona. This exam will be conducted by Union Public Service Commission, that is UPSC. UPSC NDA entrance exam is gateway for the aspirants who wants to make their career in Indian Army, Navy and Air Force. This national level test is held twice every year in a month of April and November. Candidates have to first qualify the written test with the minimum qualifying marks and then appear for the SSB interview round to get the entry into NDA. After clearing SSB round, qualified candidates will go through the medical examination and document verification process. Exam will be conducted in pen and paper offline mode. The question asked in the exam paper will be of objective type. The written test will be of total 900 marks, mathematics 300 and general ability test 600. SSB interview will be of 900 marks. The written test will be divided into two sections. One is mathematics and general ability test. The language medium, the question paper will be available in English as well as Hindi language. India syllabus contains various topics from the subjects of mathematics, English, general knowledge, physics, chemistry, general science, social studies, geography and current events. For preparation, candidates can follow the tips. Review the syllabus, pattern of exam, marking scheme of the exam. Prepare short notes while studying various topics. Note all important points at one place. Solve the previous year exam papers and sample papers. This will help the candidate to know the exam trends and type of questions. Prepare for the exam from good study source, books, online tutorials, online apps. Attempt online or offline mock tests to increase your speed and accuracy level. After the written test of NDA, candidates qualifying the exam successfully as per the prescribed qualifying marks will be called for the SSB interview round. The SSB interview will be conducted in various rounds in 5 days and all selected candidates have to appear in all the rounds. Candidates on the first day of the SSB interview will go through a psychological test which includes picture perception and description, intelligence test, filing of the personal information questionnaire and so on. Second day of the SSB interview will include the test related to word association, situation reaction test, self-description test. Third day of interview will be related to group discussion, military planning exercise, intergroup obstacle race, snake race, progressive group task, half group task, command task and personal interview. Fourth and fifth day will include the test related to individual obstacle, final group and interview. So after completion of this SSB, the merit list will be declared. If your name is there, you have to go and join NDA Khadakwasla Pune. After completion of 3 years training at NDA Khadakwasla, you will get the degree of BSc or BA from Jawaharlal Nehru University. And then you have to go for training for 1 year at Indian Military Academy, Dehradun. So after completion of that training, you become Army officer. And then you are ready to join as an Army officer anywhere in India. Friends, I am giving some useful links. You must visit frequently to get the notification, to get the exam syllabus, to get the previous year's papers. These websites are UPSC website, upsc.gov.in, indianarmy.nic.in, indianairforce.nic.in, indiannavy.nic.in. Friends, please like, share and subscribe to get more and more information on the career and motivation. Thank you.